About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He will lead this one off today.
Toronto, second baseman, number 29.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And that's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. First and second here with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Very weakly on the ground. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1.
And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Morales.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This is line to left. Ellsbury has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Aaron Hicks.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Solarte moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Devin
Now the
Travis.
first pitch from CC. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pilar. He singled his last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Smoke is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Drury.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Drury is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Turned on down the line. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder Steve
Infield in the
Pearce.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Drury has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Gary.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Donaldson is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
First baseman number 33.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Walker. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Brandon Drury.
Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Jacoby Ellsbury. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started that swing a bit too early. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, base hit. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte.
Right
2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Solarte.
First offering on its way. Soft grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pierce moves over, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Tommy Canely is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the pitch. Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High pop-up. Drury calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Into the box, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder number 22.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Gregorius. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
On the ground to first. Can this be 2? Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's big Aaron Judd. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a throw over. And another snap throw to the bag. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Backhanded on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
In now, Steve Pierce, 0 for 3 with a couple of Teoscar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Kendrys Morales. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Joe Biagini is out from the bullpen. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 31.
And that misses ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
First baseman number 33.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Working for the punch out and the offering to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman Neil.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. In there. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Solarte.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Russell Martin now. No hit. It's in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So coming to the
Center
plate,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. Couple of
Pillar.
singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.